The Wind follows the story of Lizzie and Isaac, a couple living in the 1800s on the prairie, just trying to survive and get by running a farm of some sort. Their world is kind of shaken up a little bit with the introduction of Gideon and Emma. They're neighbours, the only people for miles around. And it's all about how Lizzie copes with, at first, the isolation and living alone on this land, as her husband could be gone for days doing who knows what these guys do. And the instability of this lifestyle. She's trapped there. There is wild animals there. There is thoughts that are left to just murmur and poison her brain. She likes to read her gothic novels. She likes to escapism a little bit. And with the introduction of Emma and Gideon, she starts to make a friendship and starts to help them out as much as they help her out. And this is more of a psychological tale that has certain aspects baked in that, but it is also as well a good old-fashioned kind of ghost story at its heart. And it takes a little while and get going, which sometimes you can go with as it builds up the characters, the relationships, and then it slowly drip feeds you information that starts to make you think that things aren't quite right. This one has a jump in time to kind of push things forward a little bit. We jump to the future, we see Lizzie as she is now, how things have transpired, how she's kind of left alone. We jump back in time and you know you're working up to how this all happened, how she got to this situation where she was alone. And the best thing about it, and it's something I'm not fully formed on myself about the whole idea, is how the movie ends. And it's not like a twist ending or anything, it's just, it leaves it open as to, is this really a ghostly apparition, a demon that is haunting her, or has she slowly went insane throughout the course of the movie to the fact where she believes this is happening, but it's her own psyche, her own troubled mind that is playing games on her. And that's one of the things that I love when a movie gets to, where you can reevaluate it and look for clues as to what avenue you kind of lean toward. May not be correct, but one that you prefer. The limited score, the wide open scenery just leads into the isolation that Lizzie is feeling. The fact that she starts to see things and her mind runs away with ideas that are unnecessarily twisted just by the addition of some companionship on the prairie. The fact that she now has Emma and Gideon to talk to relate to, is as much a curse as a blessing. I really liked The Wind. I found myself having to work a little bit to get into it, but I loved the way it dealt with its atmosphere, the way it built up throughout the movie. For a limited amount of characters, primarily within the one location, it really does just ramp up the tension. There is some good tension-filled, suspenseful, shocking moments involving ghostly apparitions, demons, things that are going bump in the night that make the hair on the back of your neck just prickle up because it's that kind of icky feeling. I do love the kind of muted score that's throughout it. Sometimes it can be barren for a while before it just suddenly picks up with some ominous music that's subtle but effective at the same time. The performances are great. And it is, like I said, it's not a movie for everybody. It's not one for the ADHD generation where it's constantly moving forward. This is one where you have to take a breath, you have to let it build up, and you'll get a good result at the end of it. If I could equate this to any other kind of modern horror movie that I've seen, I would say it's like The Witch, which I thought was terrific as well. This is in a similar kind of build up to that. If you were a fan of that movie, I think The Wind is really going to tick all the boxes for you. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.